Hey, what's happening? This is Coach Karvell, baby. See, I got my scarf and my winter coat on today, baby. It is cold in the shy. It is cold in the shy. Well, listen. What I want to talk about today, it's gonna probably make some of your mouth open, probably make some of your mouth drop. But listen, that's because you probably haven't heard it this way. So I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you real deal, straight, no chaser. Stop playing. Majority of the athletes out here need to stop playing. What do you mean by that, Coach Bailey? Stop playing. Too many athletes are spending majority of their time playing the game of basketball. And you need to stop playing. Right? I want you to stop playing basketball and start studying basketball, really learn basketball, and then develop your game with the skill set and the mindset to be successful in basketball. I'm going to say that again. Stop playing. Stop playing. Right? Stop playing basketball, and I want you to study basketball. When you study basketball, right, you can really, really study the nuances of the game. You can understand the game a little bit better when you're, so it's an old quote that goes like, you can see the picture better when you're not in the frame. Those athletes that just play, ultimately, they're reinforcing bad habits, because all of us at some point in time have things which we can do better or things that we shouldn't do. But if we're just going out there and playing and we haven't put any action behind it, right? They're playing, but they don't have a plan. They don't have a plan put in place to help with those deficiencies or those limitations, or even have a plan on how to improve their strengths. So I want you to stop playing, and I want you to study the game more. Right? Stop playing, study the game more. Now, as you study the game more, point two, you can learn the game better. As you learn the game better, now you know where your strengths will work, right? Where your deficiencies kind of come up. You can learn the blind spots, not only in your game, but players around you, right? Now, when you study the game, point one, now you start to learn the game a little bit better. You can't learn it if you don't study it. Does that make sense? That's why studying is point one, learn is point two. All right? Learn the game and learn it from different vantage points. A lot of athletes today are just learning the game from a player standpoint. How about learning the game from a coach's standpoint? How about learning the game from an official standpoint? Does that make sense? Right? So learn the game from different vantage points, from different lens perspectives, right? And then the third and final rule, right? Learn or study, learn. And then even now, once you start playing, that the third point is to develop your skill set and mindset, so that now once you get in the game and start playing, now you can start doing those things in which you've been studying, learning, and developing. Does that make sense? SDLs, SLD, study, learn, develop. Study the game, learn the game, develop not only your game from a skill set, but your game from a mindset. And now once you develop your skills, now when you get on the court, you can start putting them into play. But too many athletes nowadays are just playing, and they're really reinforcing bad habits. And so as a bonus, I'm going to give you a fourth one. As a bonus, 80-20. 80-20, no more than 75-25. That's how much I want you or your athlete to now start developing and working out as opposed to playing, right? Even if they're during the season, if they're playing in practice and they're playing in games, right? Think of that as the 20%. Now, do you see how much more development time is needed, right? If they're playing 2, 3, 4 times a week, but if you only should be playing 20% of your time, 25% max, that means that a lot more development needs to go on. Does that make sense? And the beautiful thing with the third part, with that development, right, it's the skill set and the mindset. So guess what? You're developing the mindset as you study the game and as you learn the game. Now, with the development, with the skill set, and then when you get on the court, you can not only understand what to do, but you'll understand why you should do it. All right. So I want to tell all my athletes out here, stop playing. I know you got a whole lot of coaches that's going to tell you, hey, we playing in this tournament, we playing in this tournament, we playing in this tournament, we playing in this tournament. They are doing you a disservice, right? They are doing you a disservice. If you are playing basketball games, if you are playing basketball games, I would say more than 3 times a week in a 7-day week, right? A normal week. If you're playing games 3 times a week, you're probably playing too much. And you're probably not giving as much attention to your development as you should be. So that's what I want to happen. Stop playing. Stop playing so much. And listen to what I say. All right? Now, if this helped you, right? If this helps you and you want to get connected to myself and my team, and if you need some help with assisting your student athlete with understanding all these things, right? So what are they going to do when they stop playing? I just told you. Study, learn, develop, SLD, right? Now, to have somebody to be able to do that and to be able to put them in position to develop a plan in which now they can study, learn, and develop, then you can feel free to reach out to me and my team. And we can hop on the call. You can apply to work with us. We can hop on the call. If we think it's a good fit to work with you, then we will definitely do that. Again, it's not cheap to work with us, but we get results. We definitely get results, right? So, it's not a free, what we offer is not free, right? This is the free information. And if you use this free information, I'm pretty sure it can help your student athlete. But if you really want to go to the next level and have somebody hold your hand and walk you through, right, then apply to work with us and be ready, right? Be ready to not only invest the time, but also invest the resources that's needed to be able to take your student athlete from where they are to where they want to be. All right, so this is Coach Karvell Bailey. It is cold out here, right? You can't really see your breath yet, but it is cold out here. All right, y'all bundle up. All right, from the Shy, this Coach Karvell Bailey. Oh, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? And if you want more training like this, you already know you can go to B2BSD. No, that's not it, right? If you want more training like this, then you can go to BeTheRightRecruit.com, right? Go to BeTheRightRecruit.com and get some free training to help you understand probably why your student athlete is not where they want to be yet, because they've probably been given the wrong information, and you have too. And so that free case study at BeTheRightRecruit.com will really help you and walk you through what you need to do to be able to help your student athlete stop playing and get on the right side of their opportunities. All right, Coach Karvell Bailey. Peace.